Hey everybody, it's Jeff. Welcome to episode number 44 of Stay Rad Wine Blog TV. I was taking a little break from running errands and I was reading the Wine Spectator from June 15th. There's this really cool cover story about Sonoma County, which is awesome, by the way. I've been to a lot of those places and they are legit. But they had a really nice piece near the back about New Zealand Pinot Noir. And I gotta be honest with you, I love Pinot Noir, and I have never had one from New Zealand. I know they exist, but I've never had one. And so I figured, coming in late to the game, I better figure this out pretty quickly. So the other day I was at Bevmo and I picked up this Matua Valley Marlborough Pinot Noir. It's from 2008. It was $12. So I figured let's just start with this entry level and kind of work our way up. I was looking at the history of this one. This wine in particular, the 2008, was given 87 by Stephen Tanzer. Currently, Matua's on their 2011 vintage, and in this exact same issue right here, the 2011, that got an 88 from Wine Spectator. So, they are, what we're seeing with a trend in New Zealand Pinot Noirs is that they have been getting better and better and better, and they were specifically saying the 2010 vintage is supposed to be just amazing. So, if I'm liking this, I'll probably dive into that a little bit later. Also, just taking a break from everything, I had to fix myself a turkey and pepper jack sandwich with some grainy brown mustard. You see that mustard? Oh. So let's see if maybe that pairs, and maybe also if it pairs with the wavy lays, which I always love. Screw top, it's from New Zealand. You best expect a screw top. No, color-wise, definitely as expected. With a Pinot Noir, definitely light in color. What I will say is that this is a burgundy that is fading into a rusty brown color. For a Pinot Noir, 2008, that is a little bit of age on it. From all that I've read, these guys right here, you can lay them down for 5+ years, so I'm not expecting that it's going to be, past its prime by any means, but definitely clear. Can see my wedding ring right through there. And let's give a little sniff. So I'm getting like some cherries, some mint, some leather, some tobacco. This is a nice nose here. What I was reading is what I should look for in the best of the best Pinot Noirs from New Zealand. They are going to have a very fragrant type of nose. They are going to bring some red fruits, and they are going to bring a nice acidity, which is, that's good for the sandwich. Yes, some mint in there, a little bit of like blackberry. Really nice nose. Just a tiny little bit of some funk in there, which is always good too. I love that funk. Let's give it a sip. Yeah, definitely. Wow, this is really nice. This is really nice. For $12, completely unexpected by how tasty this is and how complex this is. Wow, and there's still like this nice finish. I know I haven't told you a thing about how it tastes because I'm still trying to take this in on my own. Wow. I'm just giving you a wow right now, so that's a good start. Let me get back into this and see if I can describe some of these flavors for you. So this mintiness, this rosemary, this herbaceous beginning is having some nice red fruits, some cherries and some strawberries that start to give way or kind of transition into, you know, this nice long acidity. And then those red fruits, as they kind of drop out and as that tobacco-like structure is picking up on it, there's this really neat cola, like a sassafras, like a sarsaparilla type of thing happening. And wow, kind of taking this to the sandwich. Here in Northern California, we have this chain of restaurants that started in Scotts Valley, which is pretty close to where I grew up, called Eric's Deli. My sister worked there when I was in high school, when she was in high school too, yeah. My sister worked there, and whenever I would go to Eric's Deli, I would always have, with my sandwiches, I would always have a sarsaparilla. And this wine right here is almost kind of taking me back to those days visiting my sister at Eric's Deli. Let's see if the sandwich lives up to the hype. Wow, you know, let me give this a score first. I'm so sorry. This is really nice. I'm throwing it down, guys. 91. It's a 91, and it's $12. So you take that 12. No, that doesn't work. Here's what I'm saying. Take your $12, go to Bevmo, get this. Maybe it's on that 5-cent sale. So if it's the 5-cent sale, it'll probably cost you $16, but then you get a second one for 5 cents. So, I mean, still, we're looking at a good price here, right? And for $12, I don't think there's another Pinot Noir anywhere for $12 that could beat this. I'd love to taste around and see if it can be beat, but I mean, it's fantastic. Fantastic. It's fantastic. And it's the 08, you know, they're currently on their 2011 vintage, so I mean, I don't know if you're going to find this in most places, but if the 2010 and the 2011, if those vintages are as amazing as they're supposed to be, you know, they may just blow this one out of the water. But this Matua Valley is just, it's sick. It's sick. Let me get into the sandwich now. I got to. I took a pretty big bite there for a little TV program. Next time, remind me, smaller bites. Okay. That acidity and that sassafras really pumps up this sandwich and makes, you know, a crappy little lunch meat sandwich into something really, really nice and really pleasurable. Let's try with one of these wavy lays now. Just like I was hoping for, and just like I was expecting, the acidity is also cutting right through the fattiness of that potato chip, and really, this is just a joyful, cheap lunch. You know, you got enough wine, you could even have a date with it too. I don't know. But anyways, you know, please pick this up for that inexpensive a cost. Pick it up. Try it, see if you agree. I mean, I'm throwing down the 91. What you gonna do? Everybody, stay rad.